it's Amanda here from Lolli Lulu Crafts, and today we're going to be making a pretty lace card using this Tattered lace inset stepper die set. So to make this card I'm going to be using two colours, both are from Stampin' Up, the Whisper White and Pool Party, but with the Whisper White I'm using both the thicker card and the regular Whisper White, and I'm going to use the thicker card for my base card. So this particular layer that we're doing now is using that thicker card to give that extra strength and allow the card to really stand up nicely, not be too weak and flimsy. So for this we're putting down, it's an A4 piece of card, I'm putting down the die into my platinum die set here. Now you'll see that I'm putting together a sandwich using the two platinum clear plates, however it does not go through, it does not matter what I do. So in the end what I did was I swapped out one of the clear plates for my Creative Expressions adapter, white adapter plate, and then it went through fine and you can see it cut fine. I suspect that's because I'm using the thicker card, but also because I couldn't turn the die to allow it to slide through okay, but as you saw it cut out perfectly once I used that other combination. So next I want to cut out my center lace panel, and I've chosen the larger lacy section and also the two side decorative panels, and for that I'm using a lace panel and also a background piece, using the scallop background piece there as well. So for my lace panel and my background sort of scalloped panel there, I'm going to be using my Pool Party, so I'm just popping this down and using a bit of tape just to hold it in place. And for this die cutting section, and in fact all the bits of die cutting I've done after that first main card element, I was able to go back to the regular combination of the two clear Spellbinder plates for the platinum, the regular combination, and it went through fine. So it was either that it was the thicker card or that I couldn't twist it so it was butting up against a very sort of straight line, and that always, as we saw in my video that showed you how to help your plates from warping or stop them warping, you could see in that video that that really made a difference, just to set it off a little to help it go through the machine. So I suspect it was a combination of the both things that were making it difficult to go through or impossible to go through with the other big die. However, as you see, it went through fine with that. So I've cut two of those background scallops, and now I'm grabbing a bit of my regular Whisper White and I'm going to cut two of my lovely little lacy side panel, sort of scallopy edgy bits, but they sort of match in really well, and I think that it would look really nice just having that colour popping out behind, and you can see there the lace of it is just really pretty. Next I decided I want a little extra accent on the card, so I just grabbed this little lace border piece here. It's very fine, it matches the edge of the lace that I actually cut in the white, but it's the same sort of scallopy pattern, and in this one I'm going to actually cut it in Pool Party, and I'm going to end up cutting 3 of these. So now we've finished all the die cutting, I want to score my card, and you want to score all your horizontal lines down the centre of the lace, because otherwise with the die cutting of the lace it will make it harder to fold. So now that's all scored, what you want to do is you want to do a mountain fold, a valley fold, and then a mountain fold on the sides, and then your centre one, the large centre one there, is also a mountain fold. So that's sort of an up fold, a down fold as it were, and by that way you will end up with your card into this beautiful stepper shape. And doesn't it look so pretty? And you can see why I wanted to use the heavier cardstock, because it does get quite floppy with all the cuts into it to make it into the stepper, and then on top of that you've got the lace as well, so the heavier cardstock really does help give it a little bit more substance. And then I would recommend just going along with your bone folder and just sharpening up those creases just to make sure it will stand and stay lovely and crisp. So that's that done. Now lay it back out flat, ready to put your decoration on. So I'm using my Cosmic Shimmer glue, and as I often do with my more decorative pieces, I will put some Cosmic Shimmer glue on a scratch piece of paper or card at the side, and then I will pop that into the glue and just allow the lacy bits then will pick up only where the card is, and obviously the bits where the holes are it doesn't pick up. Now this is those little extra border pieces that we cut, and as you saw I'd cut 3. However, on one of the 3 I actually took off 2 of the little scallops just with a pair of sharp scissors in order that it would fit correctly across the bottom there, and then I did the 2 sides towards the center, and then I added the other piece into the center. And the reason I did that was just in case you could see any of the lines, those sort of joins would then be central and even rather than off to one side, which I just don't like things like that, so I wanted it to be even like that. So now I'm taking my lovely center lace panel, which is so pretty, and I'm just again using my adhesive at the side there, just making sure it's all covered in glue. And again, you can see there's no adhesive coming through the holes, which is why I love it. And I don't like spray adhesive because of the smell and it goes everywhere, or if you have a box, you have to have a box somewhere, and I just find that really annoying. And I prefer the longevity of Cosmic Shimmer. It really stays stuck. So that's just my personal opinion. It doesn't make it right, and if you love spray adhesive, then go for it. Next, I'm taking my little scalloped pool party side panels, and again just using some Cosmic Shimmer on this because it's solid. I don't need to put it onto the side, I can just put it directly onto the elements themselves. So I've stuck those in the center of my side panels, so those are those bigger longer pieces at the side there. And then I'm taking my lace ones, and again with this I just put the Cosmic Shimmer into the center of the solid bit. I didn't feel it was necessary to stick that lace down at the side. In fact, I thought it would look better for it being sort of not stuck down. Actually, it kind of gave it more that chantilly lace look. So then my final touch is a sentiment, and I had a sentiment pack that I keep all my sentiments from Hunky Dory in, and I just found one that worked. Originally I was going to use the greeny colour, but then when I put the white on, I actually felt it looked so much better, and I felt just a little dimension on this would be great, so I added a bit of foam and then a little Cosmic Shimmer on top, and that is it. You could add pearls or gems if you wanted to, but I wanted to keep it really simple because I wanted to show this particular die set, and apart from the sentiment, really just use what was in the set. Now there were lots of other elements in the set that you could use, but this is what I decided to use. So I hope you like it. I would love, as always, to hear your opinion, and don't forget, if you're on YouTube, to go to the paragraph below the video, click show more, and under there you will find a link to the blog post that goes with this video, and on that you will find all the links to the products and of course lots of photos. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.
Icing on my cake, you are the smile I can't replace. You are the way you smile, the way you laugh, the way I can't help but catch your